Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of JAMB Success Stories inside the 300 plus club. So our guest today scored 303 in JAMB 2024 and is now studying medicine and surgery at the University of Calabar, Cross River State. So today we are going to ask her the exact strategy and most of all the mistakes she avoided so you can pass your JAMB exam too. So if you're serious about scoring 280 plus 300 and above, this video is a must watch. Thank you for joining us today. Let's start from the beginning. What's your name?
My name is Rosine Root.
Okay, so what is your JAMB score and what year did you write?
Okay, I scored 303 in the year 2024.
Oh, that's great. 303. So remember I said inside the 300 plus club. So what course did you choose and why?
I chose medicine and surgery, and although it might sound cliche, but I chose it because of passion.
yeah, passion. Okay, so when you saw the score, what was your first reaction?
I was excited, I was shocked, I did not expect it.
Yeah, okay. So when did you start preparing seriously for the JAMB?
Okay, I started preparing January. 4 months to the exam.
4 months?
Yes, 4 months to the exam.
4 months. Oh, that's good. 4 months to the exam. So, did you attend any JAMB lesson or you studied on your own?
I studied on my own. I also attended a tutorial.
Okay.
Math brain tutorial.
Oh, that's great. So, how many hours did you study daily?
Whenever I was not eating, sleeping, or doing chores, I was reading.
So like maybe
just it's a routine, so constantly.
Yeah. So what was your reading timetable like?
Okay, I didn't really have a structured reading timetable. I worked with the JAMB syllabus and our tutorials, and what I was lagging behind and what I already knew, so I just balanced everything up like that.
Okay, so did you read all subjects equally or you prioritize some?
I prioritized some because I was not so good in all, so I gave more time to the ones I was not really good at. That was physics.
Physics, yes. So you prioritize that,
yes. But generally I balanced everything at the end.
That's great. So what materials did you use, like textbook, past questions, CBT apps, etc.?
For CBT app, I made use of my school. That one is very popular. My school app.
Yeah.
Then textbook, chemistry, understanding chemistry, new school chemistry. For physics, all inclusive. It contains all the calculations in physics.
All inclusive?
Yes, all inclusive. Then new school physics too.
Okay.
And all these CBT materials, like there was a UTME material, like a past question material. Yes.
Okay. So how important were past questions in your success?
Very, very important. There's no way you pass JAMB without past questions.
Yeah.
They repeat past question constantly. So for you to pass JAMB, you have to go through past questions all the years.
Okay, now how did you study subjects like physics and chemistry?
Okay, physics and chemistry are calculation subjects. So I wrote down all the formulas and all the laws. Without those formulas and laws, you will not be able to pass physics and chemistry. So writing them down, memorizing it, and using it to solve and practice questions helped me.
Thank you. So how did you handle difficult topics?
Okay, first of all, I mentioned that I attended a very wonderful tutorial. The tutorial was very helpful in making me understand topics and subjects I wasn't really good at. Then personal reading, giving more time to them. YouTube videos also helped me.
Thank you. So did you practice CBT past questions?
Yes, I did. I practiced my school app constantly.
What was your strategy for time management in the exam hall?
Okay, I started with the simpler subjects like English before I progressed to the calculation subject, and whatever question I did not know, I skipped. If you waste time thinking of your answer, your time will definitely go. So you have to, if you don't know it, to skip to the next question.
Oh, that's great. Did you guess questions? If yes, how strategically?
Yeah, I kind of guessed questions. Like, for example, where I have two answers, I'm not sure of any of them. I just kind of, guess it.
Yeah, thank you. Did you ever feel discouraged while preparing?
Yes, I felt discouraged many times. Whenever you're undergoing this type of journey, there's bound to be discouragement, you feel downcast, thinking whether you can make it, can I achieve this dream?
So definitely. So were there moments you felt you would score high?
Yes. when you're preparing and probably it's not entering your head, you feel, can I make it? Can I get 300 plus? Is it possible?
So what kept you motivated?
Okay, first of all, I'll say God, number one. Then I'll say friends. You cannot do this journey alone. You need to have friends, study group, people that will motivate you. Your tutors also, like I said, the tutorial I went to was very helpful, and then there was a lot of encouragement, not just lecturing, motivating the students also to do better. So that helped me very well.
What common mistakes do JAMB candidates make from your experience?
Okay, crash reading. If you aim to score 300 plus, you're not supposed to start 2 weeks to the exam, or like you're not supposed to start so late. So starting on time will help you.
And there is no time, just start. You don't have time, start now. The time is now. So what nearly affected your performance?
Okay, before the exam, I lost my dad. So losing my dad was the worst thing ever, but thank God for the people around me. I was able to encourage myself, and it didn't even have any impact in my success.
So sorry for your loss. Okay, what should JAMB 2026 students stop doing immediately?
Stop procrastinating. Whatever you want to do, start now. There's no time. Time waits for no one.
Stop procrastinating. What happened on your exam day? Like, were you nervous?
I was nervous, and I even had a little issue during my JAMB. My calculator stopped working, and it destabilized me. But thank God I was able to use my head to work things out.
Oh, so sorry. So what did you do the night before JAMB? Like something special, significant? Okay,
I just went through, did a wrap up of all the subjects, the novel and everything, and I slept. It's very important to sleep before your exam.
So rest. Any advice for managing exam anxiety?
You have to pray. Prayer is the key. Prayer works perfectly more than anything. So prayer will remove anxiety. And prepare well too.
Hold on to that God factor. If you were to write JAMB again in 2026, what would you do differently?
Okay, I think I'll start early. Although I started 4 months before the JAMB, I felt like I should have, started 6 months, 8 months, November, December, around that period. So starting early. What piece of advice would you give JAMB 2026 candidates? Okay, be focused. Your dream is very, very possible. Also, don't be like me. I didn't have a structured timetable. I have a structured timetable. So your dream is valid. So be very, very focused. Now, do you think an average student can score 300 plus? Yes, it's very possible. Nothing is impossible. Whatever you put your mind to do, average, dull, whatever category you find yourself in, is very, very possible. Once you put in the work, you can achieve anything. The sky is your starting point. So guys, you've heard it from someone who has done it and is now studying nursing. Success in JAMB is not by luck, it's by strategy and discipline. If you found this video helpful, like and share it to someone preparing for JAMB. Comment your target score below. Let's see who is aiming 300. Thank you. Bye.